The team story must include at least one puppet character and a piece of live visual art that the team will produce before your very eyes. Our teams have all worked very hard preparing for this tournament, so we ask that you avoid any activity that might be disruptive. So please turn off all electronic devices such as cell phones or pagers. Will someone please close the doors? I'm pleased to present the team from Sudbury High School. Team, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, sure. So, I'm Jared, and I play a lead. So, Acorn Ben is Proposal Woodpecker, those rules for Adrian and Jeff will be working on Caterpillar, Butterfly, and Matt will be Fly.
On behalf of the Massachusetts Destination Renovation Program, I would like to thank the team managers of this team. We sincerely appreciate their commitment of time and energy to this team and to the DI program. Now it's time for the performance. Please note that this team has your permission for videotaping the entertaining slash photography. Is the appraisal team ready?
Yeah!
Is the appraisal team ready? Is the team ready? Yar! You and I begin.
Hey there, the name's Ezekiel Leafy. I live in a little forest with all the other woodland creatures. I love my home, mine, mother tree, and I don't ever plan on leaving. Yet I'm just going to stay right here forever. Oh, hello there, Mr. Woodpecker.
Hello there, little leaf. The sweet smell of autumn.
Autumn? What's that?
Autumn is the time of change in preparation for deadly days. The leaves will change color and fall. Seems as if you've begun to change already.
No, that's impossible. I've been on this tree since I was a bud. It's always been this way, and it always will be, right?
Try to break your branch there, buddy, but you're gonna fall soon. It happens to the best of us. Well, good luck.
No, no one can take me off my tree. Where are you going?
Now, look here, buddy. I'm not fan of the status quo, but I go where I go. See you around, Leaf.
Oh, hey there, little leaf. You must have found out about the whole changing color and falling thing. Don't worry, it happens every cycle.
I must be dreaming. My tree would never get rid of me. This is where I belong.
No, you're not dreaming.
You ain't dreaming!
You cannot deny what is going to happen. Life is something you simply must accept.
Acceptance!
Change is always present, and to every life there is an end. Soon I will experience my end, and you will as well. If it weren't for the fact that I'm incredibly full, I may have played a part of yours.
Oh, snap!
And eating leaves is what I must do. We all must accept our individual roles in nature. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You see what he means?
Hold up, you're gonna eat me.
Look, you haven't listened.
You ain't listening to him.
I said I'm not going to eat you. Look, what you're facing is called reality.
Reality check!
It's your destiny to fall off your tree. Accept it.
I see where you're coming from with the whole change and acceptance thing, but I really don't think I'm going to accept it, seeing as it's gonna ruin my whole life.
Quiet! Shut your mouth!
If you are to live your life, you must understand what your destiny is and will become. Good luck and farewell, Leaf. Next time you see me, I shall be transformed.
He's gonna be different, alright!
Farewell to you too, mighty caterpillar. I have some advice. Not looking to get a follower or anything. You know, maybe if I climb up higher in my tree, I won't fall, right? Yeah, how do I climb this thing?
Oh, look at that! A leaf is trying to climb his tree. That's quite something to see, you know. It's not worth the effort. No, siree.
Oh, is that a leprechaun? Scares me. I wasn't trying to climb that tree. I was just,
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't care if you're scared that you're going to fall. Why, look at me. I fell just a few days ago, and I'm not embarrassed of it one bit. I just take life in little steps, you know what I mean? Go with the flow.
This is where I belong. I don't want to accept change. I want to avoid it. I'm like that mountain way over there. You know that mountain? Always in the same place, never changing. What's the problem?
What a load of sap. Cut it out, really. Well, get over it. I mean, have you ever seen a leprechaun cry, laddie? Of course not. That's because we know that one day we're all going to go into the earth and become great oak trees, just like the one you're on right now. And if anything happens, move on. Don't worry about the future right now.
You know, that caterpillar told me there are always ends to things, but it seems like your end is just a new beginning.
Oh, spot on that. That's exactly how it is. But of course I'm scared of failing. Like I said, I might become a great oak tree one day, but a lot of us don't make it, you know. That's why I try to make the best of the town I have right now, and you should too.
Oh, this is all too much.
Oh, shamrocks and shenanigans. I better get back here before this gets ugly.
Oh. I've learned much, but I'm confused. What is life? What is living? What is my purpose? Or what is my end? Oh, why can't I just stay up here with my mother tree forever, never being plagued with inevitable death?
Because, my good leaf, those thoughts are not wise.
Such sentiments are natural bleed. To say to live forever, those are lies. Oh, my good leaf, perfectly nature weaves, not in lines, rather rivers which do wind. Just as tributaries branch off like a tree. With change, our rivers must then change in kind, preparing for the ends of human need. Just as all rivers flow from source to sea, just as all days must sometimes turn to night, just as all locks will be unlocked by key, eternal truth, that all things are finite. And so believe your end begins anew, the marvelous cycle of the life of you.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
A good comparison then is allowed. Each year the grand volcano had a vow, erupting at this very time of year, to mark the change that has taken place here. Before, restricted had been lava's way, but now erupting it is free today, and you, good leaf, have also been set free. For lacking your feathers you shall come to see. Now being gone from your branch, not to take the wind, for its purpose, to liberate.
Of course. No, how can you know these things? What are you but another insect in this world? I couldn't believe what that caterpillar told me about change and destiny. He almost ate me. What's different about you that I can trust what you say?
Oh, young leaf, now I must seek an amend. That very caterpillar, my good friend, was but myself in a much younger form, before my temper had evolved more warm. Agree you that there is a difference between me and the one you have seen hence? For I am the very embodiment of change. The branches from my river sent, achieving the purpose of a life of mine. So too will you find your own good time.
Enlighten me if you will, butterfly, but what possible purpose can have I?
You are now running in the wiser ways. Ask you your purpose in your lively days. It would seem, good leaf, that the answer lies in you. And the chlorophyll in your veins, it's true, for not a tree could hope to last some days without its green leaves catching the sun's rays.
Of course, I see how it is true. But let me ask, so I will misconstrue. If chlorophyll is to trees more than gold, then why did not me my mother tree withhold?
To the very issue you beseech. And now, wise leaf, we must let nature teach. The summer, autumn, winter, and the spring make up the year which so many sing. Warm summer months, the sun rises high. No grander time for leaves than great July. The winter, sire sun falls out of favor. Purposes of leaves do waver. Thus, as cold comes and the sun sinks low, the leaves change color, falling from their bow.
By me, great butterfly, I see now truth, that after being universal sleuth, what changes happen in the life of I, or what preparations when I die. Death is but new life, and I must accept that over my end I should not go away.